Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio weekly money and career reading from June 13th to the 19th, 2022. Scorpios, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have, what energies are coming in for this week of the 13th of June, 2022. All signs are up for the monthlies and 3-month predictions for July, August, and September. If you're interested in taking a look at those, Scorpio. Thank you to everyone connecting. Thank you for sharing your journeys. Thank you for letting me know where you are in the world. Thank you all for connecting. All right, Scorpio. 6 of Swords. Leaving something. You're transitioning this week, Scorpio. You're leaving something behind, or you're deciding to move forward on a different, in a calmer way. New. You're moving into a new energy, Scorpio, this week. Are you deciding to start something new? Page of Wands. It's about budding new ideas, budding new energies. Page of Wands is about learning something new, exploring new territories, moving on to something new. This week, are you deciding to learn something new? Go on a new path, try a new idea, try a new project, explore or expand a hobby that you've been doing. It's possible. It seems like you're learning something new. So maybe you're going back to school. Maybe you're learning a new trade, a new skill, taking classes. Exciting, Scorpio. What are you learning? Yes, you're finishing. It's the end of a cycle. So maybe this week is about shifting. Since Scorpio, you've been on a journey, shifting right and left, figuring things out, trying to understand, right? And testing. You've really been testing different things, different jobs, different areas. How to explore, to maneuver into that big thing that you're going to start or that you're aiming towards. If you're interested, you might want to check out the June monthly. That is very, very interesting. And also the 3-month prediction. But this week you're finishing a cycle. So maybe you're finishing a job or you're finishing a project and now you're moving on to something else. This week you're moving on to a new idea, new project, new job. So if you're freelancing, you might be moving on to another job. If you're, for example, a teacher, you might be getting out of, the school year and moving on to something else in this month of June, or for the summer, taking on another job. Because I feel like Scorpios have taken on several jobs, several projects, not only to, okay, we have a lot of cards here, not only to pay the bills, but also to explore, to adventure and figure out what the next big step is going to be, what that, to find that energy, to find that passion and that enthusiasm again. So the idea for Scorpio is to shift and change and try and along the way navigate towards that new energy, to find that motivation and that enthusiasm and that new passion. And you're almost there, Scorpio. And here we are in this week, you're finishing a cycle. You're finishing a cycle that, oh my, Scorpio, I didn't realize, okay. More major arcana. So you're really transitioning out of something that was a little pressured, or maybe you're just tired. Maybe you're shifting out of a cycle. And now you're entering a new cycle, Scorpio, this week. You're expanding. Wow, you're doing something new. You're learning something new to expand in the world. Maybe you're going to develop something. Maybe you're developing a new project. Maybe you're developing a new job, a new skill for a new job. And you're actually very excited about that because you're exploring with new people. It might be a new company. It might be a new project with people because we have the Three of Pentacles. So definitely working with a team. Maybe, I don't see an offer here. So I think that it's you transitioning into something that you want to develop, your idea. You're learning a new skill to adapt and expand, maybe internationally, maybe you're moving, maybe you're traveling somewhere to organize or develop something with a team of people. You're not alone, but you are learning to develop with a group of people. And Two of Wands, this is progress in your career. It is a new opening. It's more responsibility, but I feel like this is a new opening to the world. Responsibility, decisions, but it's a new cycle. It's a new cycle. Definitely new people, and it can be abroad. Doesn't have to be. Three of Pentacles with other people, and you have the Strength card. Let me just pull this up a little bit, Scorpio. Yes, so you have the tools, you have the resources. This is something I believe that you've decided on because you're excited. You're excited about this, and you're eager. You're eager to move into these new energies. No matter what the situation is. And since you are starting and expanding and starting to work with other people, maybe in a different country, maybe in a different city, I really think you're moving, but you don't have to be moving, right? You can just be expanding your horizons, expanding your work, expanding your jobs, learning different skills, and starting a new job somewhere, or a new project, developing a new project with a team of people. But no matter what, you have the strength. So yes, it demands energy. Yes, it demands new power, but you got this. You got this, Scorpio, because it's something you're excited about. This is not negative. This is positive. And you have the spirit. You have that spirit and the knowledge and the balance and the persistence to go there and do this, right? And you're committed. You're really committed to do this, Scorpio. So this is probably something that's been on your mind. I think that you're in a different state of mind, and no matter what you do, you're committed to this. So this is probably something you've discussed, or yes, that's been on the books somehow on your mind, or, you know, I think that you have already discussed this with people. This is not something popping up that's new. This is something that you are developing or had on your mind, and now you're actually moving forward on it. And it's, this is a new way to work. This is a new way to channel your powers. And I think you're shifting, Scorpio, in yet another way to power forward to whatever it is that you are going to end up with. Because I know these readings, these Scorpio readings, have been navigating new energies step by step, week by week, month by month, almost hour by hour, navigating energies until you find stability and that right thing, that thing for you, that passionate thing that you're going to develop, or that passionate connection that you will find, you personally, your own passionate job, project, development at the end game. You will find it. Everybody will find balance at one point. Everybody will find that connection and that passion again. But it is navigating first. And yes, manifesting. Look at this. You have the Magician and the Empress. Understanding that it's time. Understanding that it's time to move forward on this project, development, business, take it as it resonates. You are moving forward on this, the Magician. So this is something you've been manifesting. This is something that you've had in your mind. And now it's the time to move forward on this idea. Whatever this idea is, whatever this project is, whatever this business is, it's your quest, it's your goal. And I feel like you have a clearer vision, at least on this specific project. You have a clearer vision of what you want to create. You are sort of painting, right? Choosing your colors for your painting, choosing your colors for your work of art. Doesn't have to be art. This is just a, what do you call it? Whatever. But it's you choosing your tools, choosing your colors, to move and embark on this new thing. Work, job, project, career, take it as it resonates. It's really, it's advancing to that soul connection, advancing to that passion. Every week you move further. And it's also the end of a cycle within cycles, right? So this week is the end of a cycle. Take it as it resonates, whatever it is. It can be an emotional cycle. It can be a job you had, one of many jobs maybe, and you're ending that, or you're understanding to disconnect with certain energies and it's making you lighter, right? Lighter in the approach, lighter in the quest of these new goals, of this alignment to your power, to your passion. And here we have the Empress, who is all about emotion, all about understanding in this period of growth, right? That's you, whatever seeds you planted, you are pushing forward. Whatever moments of reflection you had, you are pushing now forward on that. You are creating and you are continuing to build on your energies and even more in life, right? Every week you're pushing forward, building more. Every week you are, you have more clarity on your path. Every week you are opening doors and moving forward. Allow yourself time and space to enter this, yet again, different frame of mind. Yet again, new energy, right? Growing into a new energy, growing into a new understanding. And gratitude on everything you've created so far. Gratitude on what you've done so far, Scorpio. Take a moment. Take a moment. Because it's been a while, right? Take a moment to just realize how far you've come and how you're growing again. This week, maneuvering into something that you're learning, something different that you're learning. Yes. Oh, and here comes an offer. Here comes an offer. So you have the Page of Wands, excitement, and you have the excitement of learning something new. New knowledge. And then you have the Page of Pentacles, which is actually an offer, a financial offer. So maybe what you are moving forwards to, maybe it's a development, maybe it's a project you had on your mind, maybe it's a a business, something you wanted to start, and you're moving forward. And I really feel like a sense of moving countries, moving cities, moving physically, but does not have to, right? If it doesn't relate, it doesn't relate, not to worry. But it's almost like you are going somewhere, meeting people, or already knowing these people and developing a new project with these people, opening up to new territories, opening up to new horizons, new people, new countries, new cities. It's a new environment. And it takes guts to do this. It takes strength to do this and power, but you have all the power to do this. You have the magician, and it is something that has been on your mind. And it feels like along the way, you are offered, you have an offer, a financial offer, because the Page of Pentacles is almost like a mini magician with it manifesting, you know, financial opportunities. So you have a new financial opportunity as you are developing new skills and moving on to a different project. Oh my, here you are, Scorpio. And here we have the Death card, transforming. So you are transforming yet again, Scorpio. I you know me by now, whoever, you know, if you have ever listened to my readings before, you know how passionate I am with the Scorpio sign. It is fascinating, amazing energies, and amazing journey. So yet again, this is a transformation within the transformation, within the big transformation. This is something new. This is something you're starting. You're starting from scratch. You're getting a financial offer. You're manifesting money. You're manifesting a new development, a new project, working with people, but from scratch. It's yet another complete new, can be a complete new career. It doesn't have to be a new career, really. I don't feel the new career, but I feel a completely new project that you're working from scratch and building from scratch. And again, growing into your new powers, growing into your new path. Yet again. And all this, week by week, all these energies are just guiding you, making you grow towards that big moment, you know, where you're going to feel completely connected and passionate and aware that you're in the right place, right? And it has been so uncomfortable the last few years that once you, and I feel like you're feeling a little better, right, Scorpio? Let me comment down below. Let me know where you stand on your path. Let me know what you're feeling. Let me know if you're feeling guiding towards new and feeling a little bit more stability, a little bit less lost in translation, right, as Scorpios have been for the last couple of years. I feel like there's a little less sense of loss in translation and a little more sense of feeling guided somewhere, feeling guided on the right direction. Are you there yet? Probably not, but feeling at least that you are powering forward and not left in the gray zone. Again, I'm utilizing that same vision of the, you know, airplanes, the flights that are, you know, that never go straight up or straight down. They always have, what do you call it? They ascend and descend step by step, right? And so that is what you're doing, step by step, growing, step by step, understanding your energy, step by step, opening in those doors and receiving new energies, receiving new offers to guide you through this path. Here we go. And this is something you've worked on. Yes, I didn't sense it was something new, like a out of the blue offer. This is really something that you have had on your mind, that you know of, and the other people know of, or if they don't know of, they will know of this week or this summer as you develop this new project. and you've worked hard on this. Or maybe it's you that is experienced in this field and people are coming to get you to develop something, to develop a new project. It's something that's rewarding, that's financially rewarding. You're getting a financial offer here. You have manifested this this project. You have manifested these financial opportunities, manifested finances. But because you worked hard, and because you're working hard and in transforming, really building something from scratch. Comment down below. Let me know what you're building. And then, okay, and then patience. Yes. So whatever this is, Scorpio, this week, it requires strength and patience, just like everything else. Strength and patience and balance. Waiting for this to come in. Accepting the flow. Accepting that things might not be happening overnight. Because you're moving into different territories, you are starting a new cycle, opening up to learning new people, developing a project, probably have to make decisions, or waiting for finances, or waiting for answers, or waiting for information. And so that requires you to assess, to reassess, to take a step back, and to understand step by step where you're going and what this is all about, right? The Hangman is not about pushing. It's not about imposing your energies. It's not about imposing a rhythm, or, rushing through something, that really needing to make it happen quickly. No, it is about understanding to make decisions with balanced and mature energies, clarity, being patient with other people, and understanding that this has a special flow, right? So whatever decisions you have to make, or whatever discussions you have, accept and breathe a very serene energy, right? Accept and discuss with a calm attitude and a mature attitude. That's what the Hangman is all about. And if it gets a little difficult, and I say all the time, there is no adventure. There is no new adventure there's no risk without obstacles. There's no risk without, having to find solutions along the way. That is what risk is all about. But that's the beauty of believing in oneself. That is the beauty of believing in our power to build something, to start something. And Scorpio, you are the epitome of that, right? So many different ideas, so many different jobs, so many different attempts at pushing forward on finding that stability. And I think one more time, you're leveling up. You're at the next level of stability, of understanding, and of that mature patience that you are now in. And that is the most amazing thing with Scorpio's transition. And my, oh my, has it been such a difficult, complicated, complex transition where Scorpio just felt out of balance, right? Not understanding. And what is fascinating is that every step of the way, you're learning your powers. You're learning your new powers. And as much as Scorpio was before the world situation, was a complete other entity, a complete other energy, imposing, understanding at that time that you needed power no matter what, right? And Scorpio, you breathed and lived by receiving the negative powers of others, digesting the negative powers of others. And it's almost as if that was your job, to weather the winds no matter what, to be there, to be loyal, to do the job, to get your hands dirty, and to be always that person that people could count on. And no matter what the situation was, you were that person. But to the point where you were receiving at the end almost nothing but negative energies, because that is what you were absorbing. And this whole transition has been about understanding yourself, understanding that you did not have to receive all those negative energies, that you can be in the positive energies with love and connection and empathy. You always had empathy. You always had love. Don't get me wrong. Scorpio is the most amazing person, the most amazing listener and empath, and guide with guidance and love. And your power of analysis of any situation or any human being is above anybody else's. But to the point where the energies of the world, it's not because of you, Scorpio. You didn't do anything wrong. But because of the energies of the world being so negative, that is what you were absorbing. And that is why you had to go through such a transition, to understand, to realign yourself with love, to realign yourself with self-love, the love of others, and guiding yourself towards those positive energies, understanding that it does not have to be hard like that. You can bathe in the sunlight. You can bathe with people that love you, right? You do not have to require to be with those negative energies to find your power. No, you can be in the sunlight. And I think that's what's happening. Step by step, level by level, you are entering the sunlight, understanding that you are a loved person. And your powers of love now are going to be amazing. All that negative energy that you were so powerfully able to absorb and deal with, now you're entering something that is so serene and appeasing that you've transformed, and you're almost there, but you still have a few lessons to learn along the way, but these are very light, these are positive, these are, and it's the same thing with your job, with your career, learning to connect with those positive energies, learning to connect with enthusiasm, with people that enjoy working with you, with people that praise your talent, that recognize your talent, that recognize the beauty of what you bring to the table. That is what this is all about, Scorpio. And here we are once again transitioning to a beautiful development, whether it's business, job, project, whatever it is this week. You're moving, you're letting go another cycle yet again and moving into, transitioning into something that you're developing again. Powerful, powerful reading as usual, Scorpio. Let me see if there's one last card here in the other deck. I try not to make these too long, but again, Scorpio is so powerful. And comment down below. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what you're building. Your energies push me forward in my readings. They help me in my energies to read and to have more clarity. So please comment down below. And here we go. Yes, you're working. How interesting is that? You're excited. You're sort of, you have a bounce in your step, right? The Knight of Wands, excited to move forward, excited to, a little bit impulsive, right? Because I think you're getting new energies, this new development, new job, this new thing that you're entering here is exciting. It's exciting and you want to get it going. You want this to happen fast. Maybe that's why you have the Hangman. Don't push, don't push. It's going to happen. And it requires other people, and you're getting finances for this. So take your time. Make your decisions calmly, serenely, and allow, allow the energies to flow so you can take your time adapting and making the right decisions. But you're working hard already, Scorpio. Organizing, strategizing, trying to figure out solutions, seeing where this is going, but really step by step in a very calmly manner. I like that. Knight of Pentacles, slowly but surely developing, but in a conservative way. You're not wasting money. You're really analyzing the situation to find the smart moves, strategizing to really find the best solutions for this development job project. Very, very interesting, Scorpio. Let's see what messages we have for the road, Scorpio, in this money and career reading from June 13th to the 19th. What do we have here? And there we go. New adventure. I'm not inventing, Scorpio. This is, you have a new adventure every week. And I think that it's part of the process. Opening that door, starting, pushing, advancing to new energies, and then moving on to the next one. And I think this one is an important one because you have the Death and the Magician, the Empress, and to top it all, the Fool. It is a new adventure. You're jumping into a beautiful, beautiful new adventure, whatever it is. And it doesn't mean you're leaving other jobs. It doesn't mean you're changing, shifting careers completely. No, this is yet another new adventure within your career, whatever it means for you. Take it as it resonates. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio. Please comment down below. Let me know where you're from. All signs are up for the month of June. If you've just stumbled upon this reading and enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell. That's very important. And if you already have, thank you to each and every one of you for supporting this channel and championing it along the way. Thank you so much for watching and have a great week, Scorpio. Take care. Bye-bye.